Hello everyone, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Welcome to UDAAN Deepak YouTube channel and I am Deepak from UDAAN Deepak Academy, Hubballi. So now let us move on to discussion of most important. I will be discussing the key answers. Okay, I will be discussing the key answers of model question paper 2. So in one shot I will be discussing what the model question paper 2. So ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನೈತಿ ಪೆನ್ ತಗೋರಿ ಬುಕ್ ತಗೋರಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಮೈ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಡಿಬಲ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್. Yes, so not wasting much time, now let us move on to discussion of the most important. I can see many students online here. Chetan is there, Samarth, yes dear, Asfiya Dharwad, then I can see yes Chetan, DBAD is there, Mahadev is there. Hello Mahadev. So taking the advantage of the live classes. So I hope my voice is audible everyone. So let me know in the comment section whether my yes, thank you so much. Mahadev is there. Hi Mahadev, I hope my voice is audible. And you know that this is the part C of my discussion of model question paper 2 of science. In the part 1 I have discussed physics, and part 2 I have discussed, part B I have discussed chemistry, and today I will be solving part 3, that is part C, biology. And when it comes to board examination point of view, you know that biology will come for 28 marks. So highest ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ highest ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, you will get what? Biology only. So ನೀವು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಪೆನ್ ತಗೋರಿ, ಬುಕ್ ತಗೋರಿ, and whatever I am solving now you should able and capable to solve all this. I hope my voice is audible everyone. Yes, sir, according to blueprint we should read. Krish trader is asking, definitely Krish, according to blueprint only you should read, because all the 4 set ella subjects in blueprint are provided by SSLC board only. So ellaru adar takkange ಏನೈತಿ ಓದಬೇಕು. And all the 4 model question papers which are issued by the board already I have solved, and I have put the key answers in the playlist. You can just go there and you can make sure you can watch the videos, and PDF subsequently will be provided in the description box below. And you know that we'll be having the UDAAN scholarship test which will be conducted from 20 on the next Sunday, that is 7th of December 2025. I request each and everyone to kindly enroll. Make sure that you take the advantage and benefit of this scholarship test. And this exam after at the end of this exam, so all subjects blueprint and model question paper 1, 2, maths and science solved, MQPs will be provided at the end of the exam. That is what we have planned. Yes, Mahadev is asking some question here. Maths we can't, LBA maths we can't, sir, how much rupees? Dear, you can just visit our website www.udaandeepak.com, and you know that UDAAN Deepak website will be providing the 12 set of UDAAN books, in which last question paper last 5 question papers solved ಆಯ್ತು, LBA books ಆಯ್ತು, scoring packages ಆಯ್ತು, passing packages, which will be delivered at your doorstep in 2-3 working days. Okay, so sir, maths MQP session 3 not done, Srinidhi is asking. I will be coming up with that here as soon as I finish today only. I will be starting with that maths session. Thank you for your concern and concern. Shiva Kumar is there. Hi Shiva Kumar. Harinakshi. Okay, very nice name, Harinakshi Shetty. Hello dear. Shobha is there. Sir, how many marks for diagram in biology? Around 6 marks will get dear. So not wasting much time, I will be starting with the key answers for all of the model question paper 2. So ellaru ಏನೈತಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಏನಾರ ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ, so that I can answer all your queries. So the first question you see here, Karnataka School Examination Assessment Boards. So SSLC model question paper ತಮ್ಮ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 2025-26. It is second model question paper. I can see Santosh Gaikwad here. Hi Deepak is telling hello dear. Arifa is there. Sir, in maths LBS some answers are wrong, sir. All all we are seeing in class. Yes dear, most of the questions, most of the answers are wrong as you highlighted rightly. And in science, one of the chapter called metals and non-metals, they have not given answers only. Yes, so please give the answer. Definitely dear, I'll be solving. Santosh Gayakwad is from Hubballi only. Nice to see you dear sir. I am the students of first PUC. Nice dear, even the first PUC students are attending the classes. Excellent. Now we will be solving what the part C session. Already the part 1 ಮತ್ತು part 2 ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೋಗಿ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. Yes, Ullas, tell me now the first options. You can see here, observe the figure. The characteristic and the function of the structure X are. So you know that structure X is what? This is what? Can you tell me what is the name of this figure? In the comment section, ಯಾರು ಈ figure ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? This figure is of what? Rhizopus. And you know that rhizopus is a sexual mode of reproduction, and which is a type of reproduction here is what? Spore formation. And this spore formation, whenever this bob-like structure, when they call, these are called spores. Okay, and these spores, when they fall on the soil, they give rise to new organism. That is a function of what? Rhizopus here. Very good, Gayatri, you have given the right answer. Those are nothing but what? Spores only. Arifa has given the right answer. Srinidhi, very good. Now you can see here, they are what they are telling, the characteristics of function of X. So X is what? Wall is absent and it pollinates. No, it has thick wall and grows into new rhizopus. Very good. When it falls, right, this thick wall, the spores will fall on the soil, and there it will give rise to new organism. Sir, this lesson not taught in school still. Then too dear, you cannot give result to this in board examination. Entire questions should get over. January 5th, you will be having the first preparatory. So ellaru odbeku, and you can again rewatch this video during that time dear. So this is wrong, and it has thick wall. This is correct, but pollinate agakatilla. Grows into new rhizopus. Okay, it grows into new rhizopus. B is the right answer. Then second one, you see the correct statement regarding bile juice. So among the following is the juice. You know who secretes the bile juice? Yes, see, the bile juice is secreted by liver. And you know what is the function of bile juice? The bile juice makes the food, the acidic food alkaline in the small intestine. Not only that, what does the bile juice is? It helps in emulsification of fats, as you already aware. Sir, I have got 96% in SSLC, sir. I am commerce student. Excellent dear. Very congratulations. Santosh is telling, okay sir, you continue revision. Yes dear, I will be starting with marathons, rapid revision classes. I will be coming up subsequently. See here, the first is the liver. The liver secretes what? The bile juice. And the main function of the bile juice is what? It alkalizes. Alkalize means what? It makes the acidic food basic. It converts into basic so that the pancreatic enzymes can act. So that is the answer. Gayatri has given the right answer. Santosh, excellent here. So stomach illa, pancreas illa, stomach color. The bile juice is secreted by liver, and the function of liver is to make the acidic food alkaline here. Okay. Then coming to next one, the correct statement or statements about gene among the following is. So you know gene, it is a unit of DNA. Excellent. If you write this much, you will get 1 mark here. It is the unit, or it is a segment of DNA. Option 1 is right. It is a source of information for protein. So second one is also right. It is a single gene synthesizes several protein. No, because for every gene there is what particular protein. So for every gene there is a particular protein here. Sir, to improve my general knowledge, I have came. Very good dear. Sir, you do rapid revision of every chapter of maths, sir. Yes, Arifa, I will be starting that subsequently. All the best. See, Aditya is messaging. Aditya Inamda, excellent. See, it will appear in board or not? Definitely it will appear, dear. These question papers are uploaded by board only, and it functions as an enzyme node. So you don't know, enzymes means it is a protein, those helps in digestion, respiration and all. Here they don't work like Genes are the information factories. Those carry the information from generation to generation as a part of reproduction process. So you cannot tell that. So it is the unit of DNA definitely, and it's the source of information for protein. The right answer is only 1 and 2 only. Okay. So what is DNA replication? Replication means what? Duplication. Multiply agodu. That one we call it as what? DNA replication ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Now what is DNA replication here? See, it is a process by which cell makes an exact copy of its DNA before cell division. ಅಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳಿ ತನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕಾಪಿಯನ್ನು ರೀಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ, ರೆಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ, ಡುಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ. That process is called as DNA. Okay, DNA replication. Sir, I am out of your office and shall I come? Santosh, definitely dear, you can come inside, you can meet me inside. ನಿಂಗು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಸೂನ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಡಿಯರ್. Okay, see here it is a process by which cell makes an exact copy. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಏನೈತಿ ಕೈ ಐತಿ, ಇದರ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೈತಿ. So that before cell division we call it as DNA replication. Okay, so in last time of board exam this year will leak all question papers. No dear, I will not leak any question paper, and all the whatever I said that only questions have come. So here leaking doesn't mean ki I am leaking the papers. Here the leaking in the most important questions I will be solving, and I am letting you know those questions which are already come in exam ava bartavu, because since 6 years I am into this field now. This is my 7th batch I will be taking, and I know each and everything of the board here. Then see what is relationship between the amount of hemoglobin in the blood and amount of ATP released in human body. See, you know that a higher hemoglobin level generally means more oxygen. You know hemoglobin is a respiratory pigment. Which is a respiratory pigment? Remember which is a respiratory pigment and kelidre ellaru ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಿ? hemoglobin. So ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ, hemoglobin is what? respiratory pigment. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. This is respiratory pigment. So if they ask which is a respiratory pigment, you should be able to tell that hemoglobin is a respiratory pigment. It carries the oxygen from lungs to each and every part of your body. Yes, Kannada medium class science ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ. Okay, I hope you all are connecting here whatever I am telling. So you can see. Then see, the higher hemoglobin level generally means more oxygen can be transported to cells. This increased oxygen availability enhances the ATP production. And you know that ATP, can anyone in the watching this can tell me what is the full form of ATP? And you know that ATP is a energy currency, and due to the energy currency means more the ATP, more the energy is produced in the cell, and due to which the more what you will get more energy to survive. The cells will survive and your body will survive. That is the meaning of this. See, so much depth question they have asked here. What is the relation between amount of hemoglobin? So more the hemoglobin, more the ATP synthesizes and more the energy will get. That is what you should write the answer. I hope Aspia Harvard, hi dear, my voice is audible. Yes, ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ. Then what is the function of abscisic acid? You know abscisic acid is a growth inhibitor. Auxins, gibberellins and cytokinins, you ಮೂರು ಅದಾವು. auxins, gibberellins and cytokinins are growth promoters, whereas abscisic acid is a growth inhibitor. It will make sure that the plant will not grow. Okay, yes sir. Second language Kannada passing. I am starting the second language Kannada dear. Nikhil Rathod has come online. Hi Nikhil, nice to see you online dear. Asfiya Dharwad is there. I will be writing the second language Kannada soon. I will be starting dear. Adenosine triphosphate, very good Aditya, you have given the right answer. The full form of ATP is what? Adenosine triphosphate. Very good, excellent dear. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ವಿಷಯ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ATP is an energy currency, and the full form of ATP is what? Adenosine triphosphate. And what is the function of abscisic acid? You know that abscisic acid is an hormone which inhibits. Inhibit means what? It slow down or it stops the plant growth. We call it as what? we call it as abscisic acid. Krish Trader has given right answer. Very good, Krish. Yes, ಹಿಂಗ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಯಾರ ನೋಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ ಪಟಾಪಟ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ನನಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Okay, coming to the next search, draw the diagram showing the structure of nephron. This is a very simple structure. ಹಿಂಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಏನೈತಿ nephron diagram ಬಿಡಿಸಬೇಕು. I expect everyone to kindly make sure to practice the nephron diagram which is shown on the screen. And for your juniors, we will be starting with the summer vacation camp for 2 months, April and May. Entire syllabus will be covered in 2 months, and free UDAAN scoring packages books will be provided. It is residential and non-residential program, separate hostel for both boys and girls. And yes, if they are willing to join any of your juniors, those present studying in 9th now coming to 10th next year, those who are enrolled for this, they can connect to the number and they can fill the form which is present in the description link below, the Google form. They can enroll. Yes, so and don't forget to what enroll for UDAAN scholarship test. The link is provided in the comment section below. Yes, so you should take the advantage of such sessions. Rakshita Kalgudkar has given the right answer here. It is the plant hormone which inhibits the growth of plant body. Excellent here. Aditya is telling it gives energy to plant. Excellent. ಹಿಂಗ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರ ಹಿಂಗ ಕಲಿತೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಏನೈತಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೂಡ ಸುಯಿ ಅಂತ ತಲೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. And you should get maximum marks during your examination here. Okay, coming to the next set of questions. I hope my voice is audible, everyone. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೈತಿ. If not, let me know in the comment section. Okay. Now I'll move to the next question. Name the prominent parts of reflex arc. You know the main parts of the reflex arc are what? Receptors, sensory neuron, relay neuron, motor neuron, and effector. If you just remember that diagram of cross section of reflex arc, then you can able to answer this question thoroughly. Then which hormones are responsible for sexual maturation in humans? In males there is a hormone called testosterone, and in females there is a hormone called estrogen. So estrogen hormone and we are having what? The testosterone hormone. So you are in males and females they are responsible for sexual maturation. That stage we call it as puberty or we call it as adolescence ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Yes, coming to the next one, draw the diagram showing the structure of human brain, label the parts. See, last year in all the 3 examination of exam 1 is exam 2 and exam 3 ಮೂರು exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, they have given this brain only. So possibly brain ಮತ್ತು heart ಇಬ್ರು ಯಾರು ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Ekta is there. Hi Ekta, nice to see you online. Excellent. Now ಹಿಂಗ್ yang ಕೊಡ್ಸಾರ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ದಾಗ ಹೆಂಗೈತಿ ಕಾಪಿ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. cerebrum, you can see here cerebrum is shown here. It is the largest part of the brain, that is main thinking part of the brain is what? Cerebrum only. Then adultery ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ dear Asfiya, adultery is something dear, it is a crime. So adultery ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. We can call it as what? Adultery is something where wife cheats and husband, that is called as adultery. Adultery ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. adolescence ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, teenage ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ puberty ಹೇಳಿ, that is the right word. Don't use the word adultery dear. Rakshita, yes sir, locate the spinal cord. Your location is what? Back of the bone. So here this continues as what? Spinal cord. Here this is called what? Medulla oblongata, pons I2, then you can see cerebellum, this is head brain, and this one is spinal cord. This medulla continues at a spinal cord here. Okay, I hope you are connecting Asfiya. This is spinal cord, the one which continues as a medulla. Okay, then red flowering tall pea plant. So tall iti, red iti, capital T indicates it is dominant and capital R indicates it is dominant. So T for what? Tall, and R for red is hybridized ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೆಂಡಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದು with white flower dwarf plant. So the small t is for dwarf, capital small r is for white. Show the results of F2 generation with the help of checkerboard and write the ratio of varieties of plant. So ನೀವು ಚಕ್ಕರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ದಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ T small t ಬರಿಬೇಕು, capital R, small r, capital R, small r, same thing you repeat. And you see here capital T, capital T, capital R, red flower, tall. So because tall is dominant here, red is dominant. Same thing. You can see tall is dominant, red is dominant, tall is dominant, red. Similarly here tall is dominant, red is white is recessive. So here white has come. Similarly, if you can see this table here, you can able to understand the answer. All the 16 varieties you will get, and the ratio of varieties, that is phenotypic ratio, you can see on the screen is 9:3:3:1. LBA question, Abdul is asking LBA question score above 70%. Yes dear, but LBA you know they are having plenty of questions. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳದಾವೆ LBA ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ ಹತ್ತು ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ LBA ದಾಗ ಅದಾವು. Yes, so Shivakumar has given right answer, adenosine triphosphate. Srinidhi is yes, so this is how F2 generation chart ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Or see yellow seeds producing plant, and this is monohybrid cross. Yellow seeds producing pea plant, capital Y is hybridized with green seeds producing pea plant, yellow with green. So this is monohybrid cross because only one character has been highlighted here. Okay, so you can see show the result of F2 generation with the help of checkerboard. Write phenotypic and genotypic ratio of F2 generation. So F2 generation again capital Y, small y, capital Y, small y ಬರ್ತೈತಿ in F1 generation. Here capital Y, capital Y, pure yellow. Here hybrid yellow. This is also hybrid yellow, and this is pure green. So 3 are yellow. So 3:1 is phenotypic ratio, and genotypic ratio is 1 is pure yellow, 2 are hybrid yellow, and 1 is pure green. So like this you should able to answer. Sir, LBA answer are tricky. Yes dear, most of the LBA answers are tricky as you highlighted, Srinidhi. And Asfiya is telling, sir, give the questions that we can pass up to 80. Dear, whatever I am telling here are fixed questions. You will score out of 80 out of 80 in your examination, because last year all the students they appreciated the model question papers which are issued by the board only. Very good. Yes, Rajit, Harjit. Okay, so yes, tell me dear, ಏನರ ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. What are biodegradable substances? You know that biodegradable substances are those are decomposed by microorganisms or microbes. We call it as biodegradable substances. For example, vegetable waste, then any dead bodies, then animal waste, all that are degraded by the decomposed by microorganisms such as bacteria and fungus. We call it as biodegradable substances. Which synthetic chemical is responsible for depletion of ozone layer? Remember, depletion of ozone layer is because of which chemical? It is CFC. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. What is the full form of CFC? ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? Which case synthetic chemical, that is chlorofluorocarbon. CFCs are responsible for depletion of ozone layer. So you ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ CFCs? ಏರ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನರ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ರೆಫ್ರಿಜರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, then aerosols, perfumes ಆಯ್ತು. All there we can expect what to get this. Yes, very good dear. CFC, chlorofluorocarbon. Excellent, Srinidhi. Sanjana Police Patil is asking PDF. I will provide the link in the description box below. You can collect it there, dear. Excellent. Abdul sir, make triangle part 2 of LBA. Definitely dear, I will be coming with such sessions. So next, coming to next question, write 2 examples of decomposers. As I said, decomposers are one which will break down the what are decomposers. In the comment section you let me know. I'll be telling the definition now. See here, decomposers are those are the organisms those convert the inorganic what is that they convert the organic substances into complex organic substances into simple inorganic substances. Such organisms we call it as what? Decomposers. So decomposers ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಬರ್ತವೆ? Bacteria and fungi, mushrooms and ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. There are certain bacteria, they break down the complex organic substances into simple inorganic substances. Srinidhi has given right answer. Aditya, Abhi, Abhi, nice to see you online dear. So next one you can see 4 mark question. What are the functions of aorta and pulmonary veins? You know that aorta is the largest artery. So tell me which is the largest artery. So it is aorta. And you know that artery. What are arteries and veins? Can somebody tell me what is the difference between arteries and veins in the comment section? Hemoglobin and fungi as we are barangilla dear. See here. I'll just let you know how it works. So, a largest artery is aorta. Aorta is what? Largest artery in the human heart. Okay, artery in human heart. A for artery, A for away. So, arteries are the blood vessels which will carry the blood away from the heart. Whereas vein, V for vein, vein ಒಳಗೆ ಏನೈತೆ in ಐತಿ. So they will carry the blood into the heart. We call it as what? Veins. So you know that pulmonary artery, aorta. Aorta is what? Largest artery. It carries the oxygen rich blood, means away from the heart. You know what? It carries the blood away from the heart. Oxygen rich blood from left ventricle to the heart to the rest of the heart to the rest of the body. So from heart it will carry the oxygen rich blood to the rest of the body, from each and every part of the body. What are veins? Veins carry the oxygen rich blood. So since pulmonary veins it is, pulmonary means what? From lungs. So they will carry the oxygen rich blood from the lungs back to the heart. They will carry the blood, oxygen rich blood into the heart, whereas aorta carries the oxygen rich blood from left ventricles to each and every part of the body. That is what you should know. Aspia has given the right answer here. They help for transformation of blood and they move down of the blood of the oxygen and carbon dioxide. Be specific related to oxygen rich here. Then state the events of photosynthesis occur during the photosynthesis. You know that there are 3 steps in the photosynthesis. First one is absorption, second is conversion, and third one is reduction. Nani ಹೇಳ್ರಿ absorption, conversion, reduction. ಹೇಳ್ರಿ absorption. So ಏನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. See, absorption means what? Absorption is sunlight by chlorophyll. First word is absorption. Second is conversion. Conversion of light energy to chemical energy and splitting the water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. So tell me, repeat after me. First one is absorption. Absorption of sunlight by chlorophyll. Second one is what? Conversion. Conversion of light energy into chemical energy and splitting of water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. Third one is reduction. That is reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrate, or reduction of carbon dioxide to the carbohydrate or glucose. So these are the 3 steps or 3 events in photosynthesis. Repeat with me. Those are absorption, conversion and reduction. Absorption of sunlight by chlorophyll, then conversion of light energy into chemical energy by splitting water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen, and last one is reduction of carbon dioxide to glucose. Then next one, you can see in the first stage of cellular respiration, the glucose molecule is broken down into which molecule in the cytoplasm? How is this broken molecule breaks down into in muscle cells? See, in cytoplasm, the glucose molecule is broken down into pyruvates. If you have just studied the breakdown of glucose by various pathways, you can be able to answer this. Then in muscle cells, due to scarcity of muscles, so you are having muscle cramp and all, the pyruvate is broken down into lactic acid. Then write any 2 difference between xylem and phloem. Here there are 4 differences you can able to answer. You know that xylem is a water conducting tissue, whereas phloem is a what? Food conducting tissue. Srinidhi has given the trick ACR, absorption, conversion and reduction. Excellent here. So like this you can be able to remember the trick. But yeah, those who are watching now, I request everyone to kindly like ಮಾಡಿ, share ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು subscribe ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ, and kindly share this video as much to your school friends, your classmates, so that they will may uplift their studies for upcoming examination. Okay. See, transport water and dissolved mineral nutrients from roots to aerial parts. That means all parts of the plant body. They transport food, photosynthetic products from leaves to storage organs and growing parts. Transport is unidirectional. You know that xylem from roots to the up only, that is for all parts of the plant body. whereas transportation is bidirectional or multidirectional, whereas the food is prepared in leaves, from leaves to all parts of the plant body, and no energy is required. Energy is utilized during the transportation in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate, you should remember. Then made of dead cells like tracheids and vessels element. They are made up of living cells such as sieve tubes, companion cells, etc. Any two you should write in your examination. Here active transport, passive transport, that also you can able to write. Pratiksha Nayak, yes dear, hello. Then what is the role of placenta at the development stage of the embryo in the female uterus? So you know placenta, garbhakosha ant ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಜರಾಯು. Placenta is a one bag-like structure which gives a nutrition, food to the growing baby or growing embryo. Not only that, whatever the waste which is produced by the baby, which will be carried through placenta only through mother's blood. That is one you should write. Very good. It can provide you more oxygen, sir. Excellent, dear. Tugal, last year percentage kitla they are asking. Nice, dear. Now you can see it provides nutrition to the developing fetus. Placenta provides nutrition at the end uta kodtiti, that is nutrition to the developing baby. It helps in removal of waste produced by the fetus. Fetus means just growing baby, we call it as fetus. Then testes are located outside abdominal cavity in males. Why? You know that testis requires lower temperature than the normal body temperature. So the testis production of sperms require what? Lower temperature than body temperature. Therefore, we need to have what? We need to have the testis outside abdominal cavity. How is number of chromosomes re-established in sexual reproduction? You know that the sperm is having 23 and the egg is having 23. So again 23 plus 23, they will get what? 46. So haploid number of chromosomes are re-established here. That is the answer you should write. See, during the formation of gametes, number of chromosomes reduced to half. And total 23 pair irtavu. Aw pair idid cut agi enagtavu helri, only 23 sperm dagirtavu, 23 egg dagirtavu, mat koodi enagtavu diploid ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವು. ಮೊದಲ haploid ಆಗಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ diploid ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವು. Yes, very good, dear. During the formation of gametes, number of chromosomes reduced to half. So each gamete means what? Your sex cell, sperm and egg contains only one set of chromosomes, that is haploid, 23 chromosomes. After fertilization, at fertilization याडू कूड़ बिड़तावरी, इले sperm मत यग दो दिल मिलके क्या होते, एक होते नहीं, sperm और यग मिलके दोनों मिलके एक होके बच्चा हो जाता. And the haploid sperm, half means half. So haploid and haploid egg fuse to form a diploid zygote. This restores the original diploid chromosome number. The sperm is having a haploid number of chromosomes 23, egg is having haploid number of chromosomes 23. Again 23 plus 23 will become 46, that is diploid number of chromosomes. Asfiya, Muzaffar, I hope you all are understanding, dear. Sir, I think I wanna wear headphones. Definitely, dear, you should wear headphones. It will make your concentration brighter. Then how are reproductive processes in Hydra and Planaria differ? Hydra, you know, by budding, and Planaria by regeneration. Okay, that is what you should know in this case. Sir, Kannada and English, only 2 model papers are there. Kannada, there is only 1, dear, and in first language English there are only 2. I will be solving those subsequently very soon as possible, Amina. Then in Hydra, a small outgrowth or a bud forms on the body of Hydra, grows into miniature Hydra and eventually detaches to live independently. Whereas Planaria, it reproduces through regeneration. If Planaria is cut into many pieces, each piece can regenerate into complex organism. Yes, so I hope very good, Happy, he has given the right answer. So preparatory exam is on December 15. No, dear, it is on the January 5th. As per the board, the first preparatory examination is on January 5th only. Okay, so then next one you can see what are the changes that occur in flower after fertilization. You know that when after fertilization, the flower, in the flower what will happen is the ovary ಏನಂತ fruit ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಇದ್ದಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ovules they will become seeds. See, ovary develops into fruit, Ovules develop into seeds. The sepals, petals, stemens, stigma, style, they usually ವಿಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಣಗಿ ಓಕೆ ಶ್ರಿವೆಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ್, ಬಿದ್ದು ಬಿಡ್ತಾವು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ರೈಟ್. ಸರ್, ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಆಲ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಲೆಸನ್. Aditya, don't worry dear, they will finish by this month. By January you should be able to prepare for the upcoming preparatory examination, and all the 3 preparatory examinations are conducted from board only. Okay, yes. They said that preparatory is preponed. We will let us know dear the official notification. I'll let you know in the next session. Any doubt, any suggestion, let me know dear. Okay. Then how does the seed grow into future plant? You know that a seed grows into future plant through a process called germination. Germination means process of the growing of the seed into a new plant. We call it as germination, which occurs under unfavorable conditions. The embryonic root, that is radicle, breaks through the seed coat and grows downward into the seed. That means the radicle will become the future root, and the embryonic shoot, that is plumule, it grows upward towards light emerging above the soil, so it is a future shoot. Then cotyledons may unfold and provide initial nutrients. That is what the answer is. Okay, I hope like this discussion will make you to understand better, and you can able to write the answers very effectively. Na illi enen heladi ella tappade odbeku for your upcoming examination. Whatever I am telling are fixed. So with this I just take a leave. Ena doubt ittu suggestion to comment section alli haki andagi chandagi odi. I pray that each and everyone will get 95% this year. ಅಷ್ಟು ನೀವು ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಂತ ನಾನು ಬಯಸುತ್ತಾ I'll just take a leave, and don't forget to enroll for what UDAAN scholarship test and attend that compulsory in order to get SSLC all subjects blueprint and model question papers solved, maths and science. Hard copies will be shared with you all, and it will be provided as soon as you finish the examination. Okay, so with this I take a leave, and thank you so much. Asfiya aitu, Amin Gowda aitu, hello Gokak, Abhi, take care and keep learning, and ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. Okay, so in textbook there is no explanation about seed. Yes dear, only they have given figure and they have answered. Gokak is asking, ಹೌದು ಡಿಯರ್, ನೀವು ಹಂಗ ಏನೈತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡೆಡ್ ಆರ್